Several days later, we unanimously passed a motion in the House of Commons, unanimously condemning the actions taken in Pakistan as violence came to the Ahmadiyya community in the most vicious way imaginable. And here we are, 7 years later, the very same group finds itself on the other side of the world saying very simply, love for all, hatred for none. Thank you, Mr. Malik. That was an amazing speech. Thank you very much. Now, Brendan, Chief Shepherd, I believe you have, Chief Mitchell, sorry, my apologies. I believe you have, I think he still likes me, doesn't he? I believe you have a gift for Mr. Malik. That's right, but don't worry about it. People still call me Rex Barnes. All right.
I just want to thank Scott for this evening. He did a great job as MC. And it's so pleasing to have so many people here and so many community leaders sharing in this beautiful event this evening. And it's wonderful. And just for the record, Scott, I still have people introduce me sometimes as Brendan Shepherd. The truth of it is, we're actually named after the same man, a gentleman named Brendan Webb, who was my father's first cousin. I had a staff person. I've known him now for 3 years in the office, and he was a director. And we had someone from INAC, and he says, I'd like to meet Brendan Shepherd. And I said, it's Mitchell, I'm sorry. And I knew the guy, I've known this guy like for about 20 years. Anyway, it happens. It just falls out sometimes. So anyway, what I'd like to do right now, I'd like to call on Dr. Buddha and Mr. Malik. We have a small token of our appreciation from Qalipu First Nation, and from all of us, including the Exploits Ladies Drumming Group. Just a small token of this thank you for the opportunity tonight to be here with you and sharing this wonderful evening with your community and from people from this area of Grand Falls, Windsor, and Exploits. Thank you so much.
Go ahead. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you,
sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Dr. Buddha. Thank you, sir. Just a few things come up. There we go. Mystery.
It was just brought to my attention. I'd like to pass on my condolences. I mentioned the massacre earlier took place in Pakistan. I did not realize that Imam's brother was one of those people. My sympathies, sir, to you. And thank you for coming here to tell us about love for all and hatred for none. Thank you so much. Now, did you notice something earlier? I noticed something very special. I have never seen anyone talk about the nasty Newfoundland weather in such a pleasant way. You talk, oh, there were harsh winds. Listen, I used to give out the weather. It was never good as that. Never. That was amazing, wasn't it? That was really good. I'll tell you, you could be a fantastic weatherman. So that brings us now to our Mi'kmaq prayer song. Now, we're going to do a prayer song. I call on the drummers once again. However, there's a switch this time. You can take pictures or you can record it. As a matter of fact, I believe Chief Mitchell is going to do just that, aren't you? You want to get a picture? You said you want to get some great pictures?
If that's okay with the group, I'd like to get a picture of the group on this song. Would that be okay with everyone?
Oh, I should have asked for permission is what you're saying. Would you like to get it? Too late to get a picture taken. That's it. All right, we got it. We're good. So this is for the Mi'kmaq prayer song.
love thee, smiling land. We love thee, we love thee, we love thee, smiling land. As loved our fathers, so we love. Where once they stood, we stand. Their prayers we raise to heaven above. God guard thee, new-found land. God guard thee, God guard thee, God guard thee, new-found land. Way-ah, hey-ah, hey-oh. 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 Lover! Way-ah, hey-ah, hey-oh. Way-ah, hey-ah, hey-oh. Way-ah, hey-ah, hey-oh. One more time. Hey-ah, hey-oh, lover. Way-ah, hey-ah, hey-oh. Way-ah, hey-ah, hey-oh. Way-ah, hey-ah, hey-oh. Way-ah, hey-ah, hey-oh.
This evening for me was a very inspirational evening. It was one of many emotions and feelings, actually. I'm neither Qalipu nor Muslim, but the opportunity to come here this evening and to hear from both leaders and to experience what everybody in the room felt in the sense of the warmth, the engagement, the awareness, and so on was truly a remarkable experience. I find that in our everyday lives today, we often don't take the time to reflect or to be aware of each other and to understand that together, as we journey our way through this life, is truly the only way that we will make progress. So this whole evening was certainly a tremendous credit to those who organized, a credit to those who spoke to us tonight, and to those who came. I think we will be forever enriched as a result of being together this evening. Thank you.
What a beautiful message tonight Mr. Malik brought to the community of Grand Falls-Windsor. A simple message, love for all, hatred for none. It's a message that really he inspires us to take into the world. It's a message to bring forward and inspire everybody, especially in a time of turmoil. So we thank him immensely for reaching out to our community, our province, our country, and really the world community to bring this simple message, love for all, hatred for none. Good night.
Well, hi and good evening, everyone. I'm Brendan Mitchell, Chief of Qalipu First Nation. We're a First Nation organization in Newfoundland. We're a fairly large First Nation group here, and we're here tonight sharing an evening of friendship, kinship, collaboration, and unity with the Ahmadiyya Muslim people. This has been a great evening for us all. When I walked into the room and I saw the flag or the banner that said love for all, hatred for none, it absolutely reminded me of our own sacred teachings of humility, honesty, respect, truth, courage, wisdom, and love for all people and love for one another. And this is what we need more of in this world. We see so many things today in our country and across the world, trouble in other places, leaders that aren't really leading in the way they should be. We have to be thankful for what we have in Canada. And we're also very thankful for relationships that we build with people. People like us that share a common background, a common way to have come up through the years, the struggles, the joys. And this is what we felt tonight. And we had a great evening with Dr. Malik and Dr. Boudin. And we're proud to be here as Mi'kmaq people and proud to be part of meeting this community for the first time and sharing an evening of food, an evening of song, an evening of goodwill. So all in all, it's been a great day. I'm looking forward to the rest of this evening, and of course looking forward to an ongoing relationship with this community here in this area of Newfoundland. So again, thank you very much. It was a great night. M'Sinogama.